I never appear before an audience like that which I now behold, without feeling my incompetency to do justice to the cause of which I am here to advocate, or to meet the expectations which are generally created for me by the friends who usually precede me in speaking. Certainly, if the eulogiums bestowed upon me this evening were correct, I should be able to chain the attention of this audience for hours by my eloquence. But, sir, I claim none of these qualities. While I feel grateful for my friends in bestowing them upon me, I am conscious of possessing very little just right to them. For I am but a plain, blunt man, a poor slave, or rather, one who has been a slave. Never have I a day's schooling in my life. All that I have of an education, I have stolen. I am desirous, therefore, at once to relieve you from any anticipation of a great speech, which, from what you have heard from our esteemed friend, the chairman, and the gentleman who preceded me, you might have been led to expect. I have listened to the patriotic, or rather respectful language applied to America and Americans this evening. I confess that although I'm going back to that country, though I have many dear friends there, though I expect to end my days upon its soil, I am, nevertheless, not here to make any profession whatever of respect for that country, of attachment to its politicians, or love for its churches or national institutions. The fact is, the whole system, the entire network of American society is one great falsehood from beginning to end. I might say that the present generation of Americans have become dishonest men from the circumstances by which they are surrounded. 70 years ago, they went to the battlefield in defense of liberty. 60 years ago, they framed a constitution over the very gateway of which they inscribed to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and posterity. In their celebrated Declaration of Independence, they made the loudest and the clearest assertions of the rights of man, and yet, at that very time, the identical men who drew up that Declaration of Independence and framed the American Democratic Constitution were trafficking in the blood and souls of their fellow men. How have they done it? Why, by wrapping it up in honeyed words, by disguising it and calling it our peculiar institution, our social system, our patriarchal institution, our domestic institution, and so forth. They have spoken of it in every way, except the right way. Under these circumstances, I really cannot be very patriotic when speaking of their national institutions and boasted constitutions. Therefore, I hope you will not expect any very eloquent outbursts of eulogy or praise of America from me. No, she is unworthy of the name of great or free. She stands upon the quivering heartstrings of 3 million people. She punishes the black man for crimes in which she allows the white man to escape. She will not allow her black population to meet together and worship God according to the dictates of their own consciences. If they assemble together, more than 7 in number, for the purpose of worshiping God or improving their minds in any way, shape, or form, each one of them may legally be taken and whipped with 39 lashes upon his bare back. In the state of Alabama, for the 3rd offense, it is death. To teach a slave to read. Pardon me, my friends, for the disconnected manner in which I have addressed you. But I have spoken out of the fullness of my heart. The words that came up went out, and though not uttered together so delicately refined and systematically as they might have been, still take them as they are. The free upgushings of a heart overborne with the grateful emotions at the remembrance of the kindness that I have received in this country from the day I landed until the present moment. With these remarks, I beg to bid all my dear friends, present and at a distance, those who are here and those who have departed, farewell.